If you want to see the engines talk, then you should visit the island of Sodor. It's a place where engines and road vehicles can talk. Let's set friendship in motion. One summer morning, Henry was puffing down the main line. He was going to the seaside at the old harbor. When he arrived, the children and their parents climbed out of the coaches and walked to the beach. "Why is your coaches filled with children and their parents?" asked Gordon. "This is the children's summer vacation," replied Henry. "I'm busy this evening, but Sir Topham Hatt told me that I can ask you to take the children home." "Of course I will," promised Gordon. Children had a lovely day, but by tea time, dark clouds loomed ahead. It began to rain, and then there became thunder and lightning. But thankfully, the children and their parents managed to make it to the coaches on time. Gordon arrived to collect the coaches. He was just in time. The rain streamed down Gordon's spoiler. Ugh, he shivered and thought about his nice dry shed. But then he remembered his promise to Henry. "A promise is a promise," he said, "no matter what the weather. So here it goes." Gordon's driver was anxious. The rain was very heavy. It was threatening to flood the countryside any minute. The rain beaded Gordon's face. "I wish I could see. I wish I could see," he complained. They soon found themselves in the water. "Ooh, my wheels!" Gordon shivered. "It's cold." But he struggled on. "Ooh," he hissed. "The water is sloshing my fire." He backed the coaches to the cutting and waited until his driver could find a telephone. He returned looking glum. "The bridge near the junction is down," he said. "We can't go back even if we wanted." Gordon's driver came to see the conductor in the brake coach. "What's the matter?" asked the conductor. "We need some firewood for Gordon's fire," said Gordon's driver. "Don't worry," replied the conductor. "You can have all of it." Soon they stored the firewood into Gordon's tender. Gordon's fire was burning well. He felt warm and comfortable again. Then he heard a buzzing noise. Gordon knew who that was. "Oh dear," he said sadly. "Harold's come to laugh at me." Then something thudded onto Gordon's spoiler. "Oh!" he exclaimed. "He didn't mean to throw things." "Harold isn't throwing things at you," laughed Gordon's driver. "It's a parachute. He's dropping hot drinks for us." They all had a drink of hot chocolate and then they got better. Gordon had steam up now. "Thank you, Harold," he smiled. Then he puffed away with water lapping around his wheels, sloshing his fire again. Gordon was losing steam again, but he plunged bravely on. I promise, he panted. His fireman piled his fire with wood and managed to get him steaming. "I must do it," he gasped. He made one big effort, and he stood, exhausted but triumphant on the rails which were clear of the flood. He stood still to have a rest to get his steam back. And then he brought the train home. "Thank you, Gordon," cheered the children. Then Harold landed next to Gordon with Sir Topham Hatt on board. Well done, Gordon, smiled Sir Topham Hatt. You're a really useful engine. Oh, sir, whispered Gordon happily. Gordon was proud to be called a really useful engine. And he even told his friends about his grand adventure. But that's another story.